Welcome to pattern making class. I'm Annette Julie, and today we are working on a pegged skirt design. So I've made a copy of my basic skirt block draft, and so if you don't have a skirt draft, please watch one of my prior videos, and then you can make one. So I have the back and the front, and I've copied it with the shared side seam, hem, hip, waist. So we want to go ahead and peg this, and down here at the hem is where we can take it in. You can choose to leave it the length of your block. This one is 18 inches, so it's very short. Or you can go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. That's up to you. Let's go ahead and add an inch front and back, just to change our design. I've added my inch front and back. This is my side seam. And that's where we're going to go ahead and take this in. And down here at the hem, you can take this in anywhere from 1/2 of an inch up to 1 full inch or more, depending on the type of fabric you have. So I think I'll go somewhere in between, and I'll take this in about 3/4 of an inch on both sides. And then I'm going to take my hip curve, let me bring that back up to the hip. Yeah, that looks good. 24 to 14. I'll flip and use that for the back. I just did the front. And now we've brought both of our side seams in that 3/4 of an inch for a pegged skirt. Okay? This is pegged. Also, when you have a real tight skirt, people call it a hobble skirt. It's really nice to go ahead and put these in some stretch twill. It's a great fabric, or other awesome fabrics. Now, this is the center back. And one thing that we could do to it is we could add ourselves a little kick pleat. So I'm going to go up about 4 inches. I can go out anywhere from 1 inch to 1.5 inches or 2 inches. And then I'm going to give it a little angle. And then when we're sewing, we're going to cut 2 of the center back, and we would stitch down here, and then the 2 of these would go to one side. It would allow for this to have a pleat that would open and close. Okay, so here's our little kick pleat. And we would use a 1/2 inch seam allowance here at the center back. And here we have our peg skirt with a kick pleat. This is Annette Jolie, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Au revoir!